This is my first time to car camp. I've got the blinds, blackout blinds. The blackout blinds are brilliant, but tell you the problem I have. I got a new box of magnets. They held on with magnets. There's wee magnets there. They're handy to put on. But you see when the door's open, normally when you put them on, you open the door, put on 2 magnets, close the door, it seals around the rubber. The wind is blowing. I just threw them under the car. I didn't know what was the front, what was the back, what was the left, what was the right. So I'm going to have to label them. And because I cut them 2 the wrong way, that's why the black's on the inside. So the front's held on with 2 wee magnets and the sun visor. And by letting it lie slack, it seals off. Rather than trying to keep it to full extent, it'd be impossible. But that's my double duvet. On your double duvet in the house, I can't find nothing. You need to, in the caravan, I roughly know where things are. The only thing I can't block off is them wee windows there. I've no material to block off them wee windows. I got my cushion, I put a bit of Velcro on the cushion. There's another one in the boot somewhere. I took the parcel shelf off so I can access the boot. I went and done shopping today too, but it doesn't help. So there's another one of them cushions in the boot somewhere. I brought extra pillows because I don't know how Luna's bed's going to work out. Luna's bed pulls out here. She might end up lying in the toilet as well, take it on out. So I brought extra pillows to make a nice comfy bed for her. There's my old Velcro there. The wee light, I need a light for the roof. What I normally do in the caravan, I have a wee bicycle light there. I'm still up on the roof. Nothing sticks in this car. You cannot stick nothing to it. And I thought the wee clip-on light would clip on the sun visor. That's too thick. Don't clip on this. Nothing's just awkward like. So I've got this wee pattern light. Why is that not going now? It hasn't been used in years out there. Maybe it needs charge or something. I don't know. But the wee bicycle light, what I'm going to have to do is get a wee hook for it. The bicycle light's the best thing. You have red, you see. So if you don't want to have the whole place in pitch darkness, I could leave the front visor off and put the wee red light on, and I can lie in here and look out. As far as lying here, it's pretty comfortable. There's no problem lying in it, but Luna's going to have to move over and give me room, like. It was a 22-inch bed, like. But it will work. I haven't put the windows down a wee bit. You have to put the front windows down because of humidity and all that there. And again, where you have to put the windows down, I'm at the coast, so there's a certain amount of draft are blowing anyway. But I had to find the other wee cushion now to match some. I brought 2 of them. It's in there somewhere. I'll get organised, and then Luna's wee bed pulls out. And I go and get the duvet, get my own bed made up. She'll want to lie on top of the duvet. But like, as far as she's relaxed, she's ready for sleeping. I'll lift these towels and all off. She'll go better tomorrow night. I'm in Bundoran. I should have went to Bundoran and practiced, you know, but there's actually at least 3 to 4 other car campers here. Unbelievable number of car campers. I'm sure they haven't bought beds, I guess, right enough. They've still got the front seats on. There's portable loos outside. So I would put another wee magnet up there where them washers are. But sure, I've had to rash them out. Don't know that box. They came today. They came today, so they did. And I'm sure I put them in the glove compartment because for handiness. They're not in the glove compartment. But then I was sure I put them in there for handiness. So I can't be sure they put them all these different places. So I said the morning daylight. If I get to the morning daylight, tomorrow it'll be easier putting them on. But I need to label them blinds. So I'll put the letters on them. That'll be R for rear and right, double R, that one. Then I'll know what it is. That there's FR front. No. Rear right. That'll be front right. So that'll be FR. So if I put the letters on them, F for front, it'll be a lot quicker. I'll put that on back to front there so that think put the silver on the side, doesn't matter. The back one turned out to be the easiest. 2 wee magnets on the top and just close the lid on it. That's the handiest of lot. I wouldn't put it on the wrong way around. But see, I've only 2 wee magnets holding this on here. If I open that door, then I'll do it for tonight. Do it for tonight. All the other ones have all got silver foils anyway, so they look worse than me. Where'd the other cushion go? I brought extra stuff and all, like there's a wee cushion back there. So I brought extra stuff with me. So man, I know what I need and what I don't need. How the bed's going to work out within it. So I'll get that wee cushion now. And oh, I can't multitask. Can't multitask. See his wee bit there. I'll put the Velcro on there, and then I'll stick it on in there like that. You see, and that does it without problem. Because they've travelled everywhere with me in the caravan. Since I got the first caravan, I've had them cushions. You actually see how they're faded. It's a darker orange on the other side. The sun has faded them. So I'll get them on now. And I'll get the bed made up then. I've just peed into my toilet there. It works perfect. When I kneel, it's exact height. It's exact height. My wee Wooly can dangle in there. I should have said about big Wooly, but I don't want to, upset people. But either way, I can kneel there easily and shoot in the middle, no splashing, and then just flush it down. Does the job, and then down the hole she goes. So there's going to be no pus around the top. There's no need for pus to go around the top. Wally's hanging in there, like, so the top will stay clean. Now for when I sit down, there we go. This is I'm in my bed now. I'm in my bed in the car. This is my first night to car camp. And look at me girl. Look at me girl. Oh, she's quite comfortable too. That's the back window there. Side door, and look at me girl beside me. She loves car camping too. She loves caravan, but I think she's going to like car camping as well. Look at me girl. We pop right bed. This is my first night to go car camping. This was like in the morning. So what type I've noticed, this material I got on Amazon. And see those wee speckles of light getting through. I don't know. That's the silver light, but I put that one back to front. Look at the black. It's like wee stars. Now you're not going to see through it. It's not going to keep you awake. But that material is brand new. Is it a got there from when they manufactured it, or is that because I scruffled it up? It came forward, you see, and when you unfold it, sort of one side sort of sticking to it, the other side. But of course, me being me, I just stuffed it under the car seat. No special treatment. So, be able to see how it lasts. I've no blinds for the corner. I used the cushions. They fell down a couple of times. The back piece. Let me see. That's got these bits on too. Back one is the easiest to do, but I tried to do it last night in the pitch dark. The wind was blowing. It wasn't pitch dark with street lights, but it was pitch dark in here. If you're doing it from outside, you could do it, but the wind was blowing. I couldn't hold it steady, and I need to do it before it's dark and do it from outside to get it done right. And I was trying to get to know where to put stuff. Here's my duvet now. I have a double duvet. I need a single duvet. But right, I need a sleeping bag. I don't like sleeping bags, so I'll probably get a single duvet. But things need to be put in order. When I'm in the caravan, I would put my spare blanket in the bottom of the wardrobe. I have the other wee blanket then for Luna in case of emergencies, because her gets all mucked up. Then I have my duvet, and then I have my pillow. The pillow just weighs everything down. So when I'm making my bed, then you work from the top and the way down. When I came here last night, I stuffed the duvet. I'm going to put in the boot first, but there's too much stuff going in the boot, so I stuffed the duvet under the seat. Bad mistake. Because then I went shopping then. What do you do with your shopping? Shopping needs to go under the front of the seat. There's plenty of room under the front of the seat for my legs is now. And the duvet needs to be around the cool box. So the cool box is okay. I've got the cool box there, easy to get there. I know we wee girl. I want to see. I need to get a light. My wee girl's happy enough. Oh, she loves it. So what I've done with my wee girl is the wee extendable that pulls out. She is actually on the extendable. But now a couple of nights I think she sort of fell off a bit, like a couple of times she sort of moved, like. That there sitting on top of my toilet, that back piece. But she needs a wee back piece too, like. But other than that, it is big enough. But I'm not I'm not too happy with it because she's a wee bit high up and I can't cuddle the same. And I like to cuddle my girl. Oh, she's sneaking over now, she's sneaking over. I like to cuddle my girl like she is now coming over. So I'd like it to be a wee bit longer. Another thing I'm going to change is the toilet. Because I've done all this, I had to go to the toilet during the night. And I've thought about this before I went to bed. Like, I ain't going to shift her out of bed to go to the toilet. So I'm going to put the toilet now back into the boot. If I had to piss during the night, I'd piss into a bottle or container and empty it into the toilet. During the day, if I have to do a number 2, I can bring it in here. But wee bit more work to be done there. Well, you can think about all you want. You're never not going to know until you actually go out and use it. I didn't bother pushing the car seat forward. If I pushed it forward, that would give a bit more room. Because what I've done last night, Luna had to go in the car seat while I got the bed made. And she was quite happy in the car. She was going to fall asleep. I'd bother getting her off the car seat. I couldn't find my wee magnet. And I have a wee box. I made a wee box of stuff, of essentials to bring out to the car. I'll have it on I'll put it underneath the seat. Brought it out last night, then last thing. What was on the tablet? The wee box of magnets. After I struggled to do everything, the box of magnets was there then. I didn't wind my windows down last night. I forgot. And then I had to put the ignition on to wind the windows down. And if I wind the windows down, ignition, then the alarm goes off. Oh, so I didn't bother. But I just noticed now this morning, now it's condensation on the glass. But that doesn't matter. You wind the windows down, it's sitting clear. I want that pet. You know, I'm beside me now. You get to be head in my pillow. Do you like car camping? I think our Luna likes car camping. I say, them cushions falling off woke me up like. Even that one behind me fell on my head a couple of times. So I need to get something sorted out there. I think the first night car camping, as far as my bed goes, bed's comfortable. This is high density foam that I had made from my old mattress. Look at this here. Luna is creeping on top of me now. Oh, she's on top of my bed now. Hey, it's just like being at home, isn't it, pet? Just like being at home. She's on top of my bed now. Luna is loving car camping. Oh, she had some crap yesterday at the fun fair. Oh, she had some crap that my arm was nearly pulled off me with the lead. Went berserk. Oh, she loves it. So I had to burn them cars off now this morning. There's a big beach out there. And we're going to take a wee walk on. There's another 3 cars down there, car camp, at least 3. But they've got the usual wee van things. Oh, it's fascinating, man. But it wouldn't tow the caravan. Oh, and I would have bought one. Oh, I'm another 15 minutes and I before we start redding up. When I start redding up, so I have to go in the car seat. And after a while, she'll know what to do. But when I used to have 3, I have 3 big dogs in my caravan one time. Shadow, Lucy and Max. And you tried making the beds and all up in the caravan with three pups. And Max and all would have been soaking wet and all. You had to get in the routine. And they would go to one side of the bed where I got their bed. When I was in the old caravan, I used to put blankets on each side for the pups. I never wanted them lying out dirty beds at night. And they'd all go to the right hand side. I put the blanket down the left hand side. I would call Lucy over, no, Shadow over first. And then I would call Max over. And then Lucy would go in the middle. Then I would do Lucy's side. And then Lucy would go on. And then I would get my bed in the middle. That's just routine. So she's going to, once I know what the routine's going to be, once I think at night time she's going to go in my car seat, and then I'll have the duvet all ready next to the cool box. It's handy to get at instead of under the bed. These blinds now, I'm going to label them. I don't know what blind went where, so we're going to get a marker. I'm going to mark on now. That'll be LF, left front. I might just write the word left front or front left. I might keep it simple. I'll mark it now and mark it before I take them down. And in the same corner. So no point right in the middle. Say I pick this corner here. I'll write rear left on the corner. So once you got the name, you know where it goes. The writing goes up to that end. That'll save a lot of time. I just more or less bunged them all. And I didn't know what was the front. The front one's got burst shit on it. That's all I know. It was lying in the shed. I hadn't tidy clean it. And the back one didn't. And they're all stuffed in the car because I was rushed to get the chemist before they closed. I try to think of all the stuff you need. Oh, stop this now. She wants a wee lie on. Oh, she wants a lie on. She wants a lie on. I missed my roof not opening. And the caravan, I could open the roof and let light in. And still have all the blackouts. I don't have that here. But the thing is, that there's slack now. I could push that back up in the dash. But it's slack and let's a bit of light in. That's what I have to do to get this camera to work. And because the glass is all condensation, it's like frosted glass. Nobody's going to see me in here anyway. It's like frosted glass. Nobody's going to see him. So even if I wanted to now, if I lifted that up, nobody's going to see me. But I need to wind the front two ones down slightly tonight. So only for the electric windows. I didn't bother. It's Friday the 19th at 8:30. I'm in Bundoran here. All the white campers next to me. There's a few other cars on down. Bed all made up now, blinds all down. The only window with condensation on is the front window. All the other windows are clear. I'll take the back one down whenever I open the hatch. It's a lot easier. Still making the wee videos from my last holidays there. I'm copying the files over last night from Bundoran. And then I'm making the videos I had before. Still got my inverters and all here. I've had my breakfast. But this is my sink idea here now. I'm going to, can't have a sink. I only did dishes once a day. I don't drink as much tea now since I'm on these tablets, so I'll put the bowl in there. It's going to go a bit hard. I'll put a bit of water in it. In fact, you know what? I'll just do that now. Where's my bottle of water? I'll put a wee bit of this cold in here. You get the idea. I've just soaked myself. I've just soaked myself. This is a disaster. I want to put this phone down.
iPhones, iPads and Mac devices after two serious vulnerabilities were found. The company has warned that the flaws could potentially allow attackers
Where's the top of this bottle now?
Someone's device. And the weather forecast today will be a day of sunny spells and scattered showers. Highest temperatures of 17 to...
See, it's our YouTube channel. It's no good. I soaked myself. Open the bottle. Put a bit of water in there. A wee just here, look. Put the lid on. Now, I'll do that at the end of the night. Look, dishwasher. Dishwasher. Look at that, boys. Dishwasher now. Look, that bowl needs spotless. That bowl is nearly spotless. That gets worse. So I'm going to put my dirty stuff in there, like. No dinner plates. I'm going to use a bag for my chips. And I'll put hot water in that there this evening, tonight then, and get it all washed. Look at that, boys. Huh? So that'll stop it, the weighty bag's hardening up. Because that weighty bag's hardening up like tar, like. You won't get it off. That'll go in there now. When I get out of the car, I'll give it a swish around and throw it out. Look, I went and wet my bed too, like. You try and keep everything dry, like. So I might have to look up the water system. I was going to bring the big water bottles. I'm going to make a wee table for here. The whole idea of carry camp on the first night, so I know what I want. The wee bed pulling out, I'm going to make it longer. I want Luna down. It's not that Luna doesn't fit on. I want her down here. So when I'm lying on my bed, I can put her down here. So I'm going to make that longer. That's only a 15-minute job. 15 minutes to do it. It's going to be more hassle getting the foam for it rather than... That's the size of a cushion there. But we'll make it a wee bit longer. So we'll get it stretched out a bit. I think maybe you may have fell off a bit during the night. There was a couple of wee bumps during the night, but every time I looked, we were on it. So we'll make it a wee bit longer. The toilet. In reality, I can't use the toilet during the night. Can't clean the toilet because Luna's lying in the way. You're lying in the way? Aye. But I had a toilet last night. I passed into a bottle, like, and I'll pour it in there now. That'll do the job. But if I have the wee table, I want a wee table come down here to hold the air fryer that comes over the toilet, and she can also expand on it as well. So it'll be hinged by a wee metal cable. I can fold up again. This is all done for the Picasso. That was done for the Picasso there. That's so that wee door there is not for access to the boot. It is a wee table. You can put a cup of tea on it. But that wee door was made so I can see the ball hitch to hook up the caravan. But it still works in this. It's been slightly modified. And that's the diesel heater. There's no diesel heater in this car. But I want to get the diesel heater plumbed in. If I get the diesel heater plumbed up, I could use it in the winter. Because even in the winter time you get some dry weekends. I wouldn't want to use it if it's pushing the rain like. Where you put all your wet coats and all, wet coat hanging up there, everything get damp. So we're getting there, we are getting there. Back from our first walk, lashing rain, Luna's soaked. So this is the exact same procedure I do in the caravan. You got the original bed underneath, put the towels on top. There's nothing different. The only difference is now the raincoat. The coat is soaking. I don't want the wetness going into the rest of the caravan. That's all soaking. So I'll hang that over the seat. The window should be open a wee bit to allow the caravan. In here is a lot warmer than outside. The cars always get warmer than outside. Like, the turret is a bit of a problem, you know. The turret was actually better for some there, you know. But I'm thinking maybe I might make a door and keep the turret in behind there. I said that board there was after the old car. If it means getting an all new board and doing it for this car, slightly different. But I'm not doing nothing yet, do we see. So I'll take her harness off now and I'll dry her with the towel as normal. And the only difference in why how do it with one hand? I'm making you suffer. Oh. All last week, Pep was trying to get you wet. I was shaking in the car, and the car doesn't help. But I'll give it a wee dry with a towel. So I'll turn this phone off now. Next thing now I'm going to do is make me a cup of tea and get something to eat.